Hey, yeah, you. You wake up, make a plan, tell yourself today is different. 3 days later, nothing. You call yourself lazy. But what if it's not laziness at all? What if you're just stuck in the same loop and no one ever showed you how to break it?
Okay, real talk. You are definitely not alone. Almost everyone hits this loop at some point. You wake up motivated, make your plans, start strong, feeling like today I'm unstoppable. And then life happens. Emails pile up, notifications keep buzzing, maybe traffic or that midday slump hits. Suddenly, your focus drifts, energy drops, and that inner voice sneaks in. See, told you, you're lazy. But here's the thing, it's not you. It's just the loop quietly running its course. Stick with me. We're about to figure out how to break it, step by step. All right, picture this. You're up, coffee in hand, playlist blasting. You feel unstoppable, like today's gonna be your day. You check your list, one thing done, two things done, and that rush of heck yeah, I got this hits. You're smiling, thinking nothing can stop me now. Every little win feels huge, energy's contagious, world feels like it's yours. But here's the catch. Even in this hype, the loop's quietly waiting, ready to sneak back. But then, well, life happens. You were on that high, feeling like, yeah, I got this. And then bam, distractions everywhere, stuff piling up, and that tiny thing you ignored, yep, it just blew up. You spill your coffee, get stuck in traffic, or hit that midday slump, and just like that, motivation drops. And of course, that little voice inside shows up. See, told you, you're lazy. But hey, seriously, it's not you. It's just the loop doing its sneaky thing again. And then you hear it, that little voice in your head. It's saying stuff like, see, you can't do this. You're lazy. And you start thinking, maybe it's true. But here's the deal. That voice, it's just old habits talking, looping the same story over and over. It's not really you. You've done hard stuff before. You can do it again. The trick is noticing the pattern and choosing to take a tiny step forward, one thing at a time. Here's the thing. It's not that you're lazy. It's just a loop your brain learned, quietly running in the background. All those tiny habits, choices, distractions, they stack up without you even noticing. You think, I can't do it. But actually, your brain is just on autopilot. And guess what? That's totally normal. Everyone gets stuck here at some point. The good news, once you see the loop, you can start breaking it, one small step at a time. So here's the thing. A lot of people make the same mistakes without even realizing it, like expecting big results right away, comparing yourself to everyone else, or forgetting that tiny steps actually matter. You might think, why can't I just be consistent? But it's normal. Your brain loves shortcuts. And when things don't happen fast, that inner critic jumps in. See, you're lazy. The trick? Stop blaming yourself. Notice the patterns and focus on small wins. Tiny steps done consistently will break the loop. Trust me. All right, here's the secret. Don't try to change everything at once. Start tiny, like one small habit at a time. Make your bed, drink a glass of water, just show up for one thing you planned today. Those little wins, they stack up, and your brain starts thinking, hey, I can do this. Step by step, day by day, you're breaking the loop without even noticing. And trust me, those tiny steps feel way better than trying to tackle everything at once. Picture this. Our little stick figure starts the day with one tiny step. Maybe it's just drinking water or crossing one task off the list. And boom, that one small win sparks another. Next thing you know, stick figure's moving faster, energy's up, confidence is growing, and yeah, there are small slips, but each tiny win stacks up, breaking the loop step by step. See, you don't need a giant leap. Tiny moves done consistently get you out of the trap. And then that first win hits. You did one tiny thing, and suddenly it feels like, hey, I can actually do this. Energy spikes, motivation comes back, and you start thinking, maybe I'm not stuck after all.
Each small win builds momentum. Even little tasks done consistently feel huge. Stick figures moving forward, confidence growing, and that inner critic, yeah, it still whispers, but now you've got proof that you can break the loop. Feels good, right? That's the power of tiny wins stacking up. Step by step, you're back in control. But hey, here's the reality. Even after that first win, the loop can sneak back. Maybe you skip a task, get distracted, or just feel wiped out, and suddenly old habits start creeping in. You stumble, energy dips, and that nagging thought pops up. See, you can't do it. Why bother? But here's the key. Slips happen. It's normal. The difference now, you know the pattern, you see the trap, and you can get back on track. Okay, so you stumble. Now what? First, don't beat yourself up. Slips happen. It's totally normal. Take a deep breath, reset your focus, and pick one tiny thing to do right now. Maybe it's finishing that small task, going for a quick walk, or just drinking some water. Each little action stacks up, helping you get momentum again. The trick? Notice the pattern, restart small, and keep moving forward. Step by step, you're back in control. And the loop? Yeah, it's losing its grip. Now here's where it gets exciting. The small wins start stacking up. When you do tiny things consistently, they slowly become habits. Making your bed, crossing off tasks, taking mini breaks. It all adds up. And the best part? You start noticing progress without even trying too hard. Energy's up, confidence is growing, and each step feels natural. The loop? Yeah, it's still there, but now it's losing its power. Keep showing up, tiny step by tiny step. That's how change sticks. All right, let's wrap this up. Here's the deal. The loop is normal. Slips happen, but you can break it. Start with tiny steps, celebrate small wins, and keep stacking them up. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up consistently. Each little action counts. Each tiny habit builds momentum, and slowly you take back control. So yeah, you're not lazy, you're just learning the pattern, and now you've got the tools to finally move forward. Here's the golden tip. The loop only works if you ignore it. So notice your patterns, celebrate tiny wins, and adjust as you go. Don't wait for motivation to hit. Take small, consistent actions even when you don't feel like it. Keep your goals visible, your steps tiny, and track your wins. Slowly but surely, the loop loses its grip and you stay in control. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day. Tiny steps, consistent action, and awareness, that's your key to breaking the cycle forever.